Imagine you were trapped in a cave-dwelling tenant. The year is roughly 8000 BCE. Inhale deeply. Do you smell that? That is the perfume of the era. Soaked fur, unwashed bodies, and the constant heavy scent of impending death. Your calendar is empty because time hasn't been invented yet. Your job description is simply "don't get eaten." You are sitting in a damp cave staring at a fire that refuses to stay lit. You're bored. You wander outside and spot a strange bulbous object growing directly out of a pile of yak excrement. Your stomach grumbles. Your brain whispers, "Consume the forbidden umbrella. If it kills us, we don't have to hunt tomorrow. If it doesn't, we might see the goddess." It is a win-win scenario. You shove the earthy nub into your mouth. It has the texture of a damp slug and tastes of soil and bad decisions. 20 minutes later, your stomach is staging a coup, but you don't care because the cave wall is breathing. You look at the yak in the corner. It is no longer livestock. It is a vibrating prism of infinite wisdom, and it is currently explaining the secrets of the universe to you in the color purple. Congratulations, you have just invented entertainment. You are officially high. Humanity has always possessed a spectacular talent for self-poisoning. We like to romanticize it, calling it expanding consciousness or communing with nature. In reality, early history was mostly people eating random things off the ground to see if they would die or just feel funny. A common debate among you modern scholars, and by scholars I mean people arguing in internet comment sections, is the origin of the high. Did our ancestors discover the psychedelic properties of mushrooms first, or did they decide to molest frogs? I still don't understand how you guys were able to suggest that. Frogs? Anyway, the answer reveals that while ancient humans were desperate, they, unlike the 1980s, had standards. Let's be honest about the Stone Age. Science didn't exist yet. Research basically consisted of a guy named Grog picking something up, eating it, and his friends waiting to see if he died. It was the original game of Risk. And the winner of this game? The mushroom. We know this because of art. In Algeria, we found cave paintings that are 9,000 years old. They show little stick figures running around holding mushrooms, looking suspiciously happy. Some stick figures even had mushrooms as heads. Think about it. You don't just spend 3 weeks painting a mural of broccoli. You don't just draw a portrait of a potato. You only paint the mural of the vegetable that make you see the walls speaking to each other. We also found ancient magic cactus in South America. This means that while you currently struggle to keep a houseplant alive for a week, cavemen were successfully running a narcotic empire. They lived in dirt, yet they were better gardeners than you. They weren't shamans initially. They were bored roommates in a cave daring each other to eat the weird thing growing in the corner. Let's address the slimy rumor that everyone loves, the toad. You have this romantic image in your head, don't you? A wise, ancient shaman in the jungle, gently licking a toad to unlock the secrets of the universe. It sounds mystical. It sounds deep. It is also complete rubbish. Here's the embarrassing truth. The ancient tradition of licking toads to get high, it started in the 1980s. Yes, archaeologists have looked everywhere. They found zero evidence of Mayans or Aztecs bothering these poor frogs. You know why? Because ancient humans were lazy, and that is a compliment. Think about it with some depth. If you live in the Stone Age, surviving is hard work. You're tired. You want to escape reality. You have two options. Option A, pick a mushroom. It's sitting right there. It doesn't move. It doesn't fight back. It's the original game of ordering a pizza. Option B, chase a slimy, poisonous, distinct creature through the desert that is actively trying to kill you with its skin. Ancient humans were practical. They saw a mushroom and said, "Dinner with knowledge of the universe." They saw a poisonous toad and said, "No thank you." It took modern humans, people who are so safe and bored that they have to invent problems, to look at a warty, toxic frog and think, "I bet if I dry that slime, I can meet God." That isn't spirituality. That's just having too much free time. So let us return to Grog, who just ate the mushroom. He's sitting by the fire, giggling at his hands, which have turned into geometry. He did not achieve this by chasing a frog around the desert. He achieved it by eating the fungus. The mushroom was the first. It was the original technology for escaping the brutal reality of the present moment. And considering the current state of our century, I suppose I can see why the tradition continues. If you wish to continue exploring the archives of human absurdity without physically endangering yourself, strike the subscribe button. It is far safer than the alternatives we discussed today. And tell me in the comments, if you were trapped in the Stone Age, what is the first thing you would try to invent to stop the boredom? I shall be reading your comments. Also, if you are a melophile, do well to enjoy the masterpiece playing in the background. Until next time.